What a fucking waste of $5. Yeah, yeah. Nobody reviewed this movie. Okay. You want to know why? Because it fucking sucked. That's why. It's a terrible piece of shit. Okay? And it gets the stamp of you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. Knocked the fuck out. Okay? You want to know why? Because it's a terrible piece of shit. That's why. Alright? So, yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to rant on Hustle and Flow. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll give it this. The cover looks nice. Okay? I mean, what a decent cover. Okay, you have a pimped out car, you have somebody singing in the microphone, somebody thinking, somebody just putting their head down, the white hoe, and basically DJ. So yeah, this is a decent cover, but this is a terrible movie. Okay, as nothing really goes on in the movie. Okay, fine. It tries to copy 8 Mile a little bit. Okay. But hell, 8 Mile is 10 times better than this piece of fucking dog shit. Okay? Wow, this movie is just so fucking boring. Okay? I don't know how many times I fell asleep, I lost count. Okay? And half of the shit you can't even remember. And I was not high. I was not drunk. No. I was straight up sober. Okay? And shit, I can't even remember what this film is about because how terrible it is. Oh, wait a minute. It's about a pimp that wants to become an upcoming rapper. Okay, seriously? Come on. Alright, Purple Rain had a fucking purpose, alright? It was about Kid reaching his goals, okay? Fucking 8 Mile. 8 Mile was about Rabbit becoming a freestyler and a rap battler. Okay? I mean, shit. Let me just explain the whole movie. Okay. Well, DJ is tired of pimping. Okay, so he wants to make a record cut deal. Of course, that he goes over to his friend, his old friend, and he wants to get a fucking record deal. Okay, so he invites one of his homies down, which is like the mixer guy, the beat guy, or whatever. Okay, so apparently they're making um, beats in his room. Okay, in his fucking house. How ghetto is that shit? Okay, and you see cup holders in the background stapled on the fucking wall. How ghetto is that shit? Okay, but anyways, back to the movie. All right, as DJ is trying to rap. He makes good raps, of course, but it's not a good character at all. It's a terrible character. Okay? There's nothing to care about here. Alright? The man is a fucking pimp, for Christ's sakes. He makes this woman go out on the street and fuck a lot of guys. Okay? There's nothing to like about this guy. Alright? He makes her go out and fuck people. Okay? Just saying, though. So, yeah. But anyways, as the movie just goes on, it's boring. We don't really give a shit, alright? Because hey, it's the pimp man. The pimp man is just trying to get this trick. Sorry for using that term for her, but mainly that's how he sees women, okay? I mean, hell, he's got one going to the fucking strip club and dancing off them poles and shit. Alright, I'll give the man this. Alright, I'll give the man this. At least he's making his cheddar. Okay? But he's a terrible person, and then he wants to try to change. Okay. Dude, you could have changed a long time ago. I know you're 35 years old, but you could have changed, okay? Well, why all of a sudden, no, I need to change now. I want to stop this pimping bullshit. So, anyways, of course, that the best song out of the whole movie is "Whoop That Trick." Okay, I really like that tune. Hell, matter of fact, I might save it into my favorites after doing this video. Okay, so anyways, what happens is, of course, he kicks out the stripper out of his house because she said something to him, and basically taking the baby and putting it out on the street. Which, okay, yeah, I can understand that because he can't take her bullshit anymore. At least he's like straight up with her. Alright? But mainly, you think that if he wanted to change, you think that he would tell her to stop putting herself on the street. But no, of course, he's got to make that cheta. Okay? And the next song they make is I forgot the name of it, but it's something about a pimp. Okay, so yeah, that's a hit right there. Okay, he's got his wife singing on the mic and shit. All right, but anyways, I just want to fucking wrap this up because I'm just gonna fall asleep right now. Seriously, I just want to fucking wrap this up. All right. So, anyways, what happens is he goes to the club to try to get the deal. Of course, that skinny over here, um, basically is like, okay, you need to make this a dream. And then what does he do? He goes in the toilet and he throws the cassette tape in the toilet, basically ripping the film out of it and throwing it in the toilet. And then DJ gets upset about it. And then DJ basically kills him and then just goes out on a fucking spree to try to survive in it. And then what happens is he gets arrested and then he goes to jail. And then what happens is um, the record gets produced and this and that, whatever. Okay? No. The movie had a terrible ending too. It's just him in prison, okay? And then fucking credits roll. You know what that part reminded me of? It reminded me of Dead Presidents. Okay, that movie. Yeah, that movie. Alright? But, my god, man, this film. This film! I can't believe that Anthony Anderson was in this fucking film. He could have been in something much better, alright? The fucking white boy from Road Trip, you know, the one that got laid by the fat woman. Yeah, she was pretty hot too. I'm not gonna lie about that. But wow, man, he was just like terrible in this movie. Not gonna even fucking lie. Okay, I forgot his name. I think it was where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. I forgot his name, but oh my god, man. Uh, Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard was in better movies than this. Seriously, like I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. I mean, hell, I can name one fucking good movie that he was in, and that was The Brave One. All right, I really liked him in that. All right, I forgot what other movie he was in, but what other movies? My mistake. I'm sorry. What other movies he was in, but he was good in those other movies. But here, his acting is just like, okay, mediocre, okay, all right. It was nothing that great. It wasn't a great performance. And everyone else just like plain out just gave out a terrible role and sucky too. Like I'm not gonna even lie. Okay, not gonna even fucking lie about that shit. Alright. Story sucks here. The acting is just atrocious and amateur at best. Okay? The writing has a lot of fucking problems. The dialogue spoken by characters, uh, I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds pretty terrible. Okay? The cinematography and the visuals look okay for this movie, but hell, I've seen better cinematography and better visuals and a lot better films. Okay? Here, it's just terrible. Okay, not gonna even lie. I'm sorry, what I meant to say was okay and decent. Alright, not really terrible. Um, I guess you could say the music. The music was the only thing going for this movie. That's it. Because characters, you don't really care about. What's going on in the movie, the plot, you don't really fucking care about. Hell, this makes me want to go and watch Purple Rain a billion times. Okay? My god, man. This just gets the stamp of you're gonna get knocked the fuck out. Knocked the fuck out. Knocked the fuck out. Okay? And this movie felt like it was a rental to me. Like you rented at Blockbusters or Hollywood Video or Redbox. And then just return it after that. You know, and you can only watch this one time. I'm serious about that. Matter of fact, if you could get through the first 15 minutes, you're a god. Seriously. You are worthy for watching this movie. Okay? Alright, fine. I know there's some people that like this movie, but I did not like it at all. I'm not lying about that. I did not like this movie. Okay? It was just atrocious. I'm telling the God honest truth. And so, sorry. I'm just trying to think what I'm saying here. Well, okay. What I could say is this is just a fucking waste of time. If you want to waste your time on a shitty movie, go right ahead for it, okay? But if you want to look for better, I do not recommend this movie. Okay, I recommend Purple Rain and 8 Mile over this clock of shit and terrible film. Wow. Like I could have went to Subway and eaten a sub sandwich for $5. I would have had more enjoyment out of that sub than this shitty movie. Okay? I can't describe how bad this movie is. You just have to fucking see it for yourself. Okay? Wow, dude. Wow. Like, I mean, just wow. Okay? See, if you would have had a better direction for the movie and a better main character that we actually cared about, yeah, I would have cared then. But no, I don't give a shit. Just like how he doesn't give a shit in the movie, I don't give a shit about this movie. Okay? So, yeah. Alright, I'm done with this fucking rant. I am out. Peace.